Hello, my most amazing artists. Today we're going to do a directed drawing of this owl project, an owl in a hole in a tree. And we're going to paint it. You need to get your drawing finished and your painting finished this week. So it's really important that you do that. Next week, we're going to add lots of detail and texture. I'm going to leave this one sitting beside the one I'm going to draw on, just so that if you get behind, you can catch up and see where you are, but you're not going to be able to get a new sheet of paper until the very end. So if you mess up, try to make it a beautiful oops and just fix it. So here's how we're going to start. We're going to start with the hole in the tree, and we will need to make it big so that the owl will fit and be a large part of our drawing. So I'm going to start by drawing a very large oval in the center of my paper. Now look, it's fine. I'm going to paint over this, so that's not a big deal. So a very large vertical oval in the middle of my paper. Now I'm going to draw my owl. So up here, I'm going to draw the face, and it's going to be a good size circle or oval, your choice. Again, your lines don't have to be perfect. Now we're going to draw the beak area. So we are going to actually start here and draw a line that goes down in the middle of the face like that, a V. All right. You can color this in if you want. You can make it more curvy if you want. You decide. Okay. We're going to draw two big eyes, and owl's eyes are very large. So don't make them too small. We're going to draw two large pupils. So that's the black part of their eye. And you can color this in. I'm not going to right now because I really don't want you to color it in yet. We'll color it in at the end. All right, we're going to move on. You can give your owl like little owl ears. If you make these too big, it's going to make your owl look like a cat. You can just leave those off if you don't want to add those. All right, now from about the middle of the head, we're going to do a curved line to the edge of the circle. That's going to be the owl's back. And then right here on the right side of your owl's face, we're going to draw a line that curves down. So that's the owl's body. And then we're going to draw a wing. So the best way I can explain this is it's like we're drawing half of a heart, the right half. Okay. Now we're going to add our tree. So trees would not just be straight down. That would be kind of boring. We might add some branches. You can decide. You can add more branches than I did. Trees would kind of have some curvy, wavy lines. Not too wavy, but you know, they have bark. So they would have some wavy lines. So I just kind of go down and go up for a branch and then back down. And then I could do the same thing over here. And I could add another branch if I wanted to, or I could leave that side flat. All right, so that's basically all we're going to do, and then we're going to color. You can go ahead and color in your pupils. I do want you to do that before you paint. And then we're going to paint. All right, have fun. All right, guys, I'm going to quickly show you how I painted my owl. I'm going to paint mine realistically, meaning I'm going to paint the tree brown, but you can choose to paint yours realistically or imaginatively. So there is one where my tree is like a purplish pink and the owl is a purple and a pink color. So you can be as creative as you want. I'm painting the owl brown, the tree brown to create a realistic looking painting. Next week, we're going to be adding a ton of texture and a ton of detail. So you just need to get your paper painted this week. You need to try to get your paper completely painted, and especially your tree and owl. They need to be painted first. Then if you don't finish the background part, that will be okay. You can finish that later, but your tree and owl are very important. I'm also painting the whole of the tree black because it shows that it goes back into space. We can't see what's in there. And owls are nocturnal, so I'm painting mine as a night scene, and I'm painting the background black. But again, you could paint it like a day scene, paint it blue. You could do lots of different things. You're the artist, so I want you to do your best, be creative, realistic, or imaginatively. Think about what yours is going to be.